Hi, I'm Amy Timmerman with Nebraska Extension, and this is In-Field Observations. So last week throughout Nebraska, we had a wide variety of storm fronts that came through. We had a large variation of the amount of precipitation that we received, anywhere from traces up to 8-9 inches within a couple days, depending on where you're at. Now, I'm in a field in a location that received between around 4 to 5 inches of precipitation within 2 to 3 days. Well, as you can see very clearly behind me, this is a field because of that excessive moisture that we received, it has started to pond. With us at the end of planting or still in planting mode, depending on where you're at and how you're operating, the question is going to be, how's my corn going to handle that ponding situation that has occurred? When we look at ponding in corn growth and development, when we look from emergence to up to V6, that's when we have 6 fully emerged or 6 collars on our corn plant. It can stay underneath water for 48 hours. It can be fully submerged. After 48 hours, we start seeing death of those plants. And that has to do with the plants are in an anaerobic situation and they need that air and oxygen. It's just not the above part plants, but the roots themselves also need air. And that water is creating that anaerobic, and so it's not able to breathe and translocate or transpire really the oxygen and CO2 that it needs to. So what are we going to do about those areas? Once they're dry, we're going to give it a few days, and then we're going to have to go out there and do stand populations and really take a look at how much stand did I lose in my field because of the standing water. We are still early enough in the season to be able to come back and replant those fields or those spots in the field that we have significant stand reduction. That's going to become a decision up to you. How much stand loss am I willing to withstand? How soon am I going to be able to get it replanted? And how many acres really am I looking at as my total field to make those determinations whether I want to replant those areas or not. So at this point in time, it's wait for those ponding areas to dry up, go out, assess, and then make those determinations whether we're going to replant this year.